Fareed Zakaria, known to most of us in this room, a good friend of mine, has written for a long time about the rise of the rest. I think that's not the problem. I think it's not the rise of the rest. We've actually had the rise of the rest before. After World War II, it was the United States. And actually, we brought a number of countries to rise. Japan, wasn't that the rise of the rest? Europe, wasn't that the rise of the rest? No, the problem we have is not the rise of the rest. If there were just a bunch of more countries like Europe and Japan rising, we could deal with that. It's the rise of the different. It's the rise of the different. No one wanted to say that. Wouldn't have worked as well in the post-American world because that was much more optimistic, but it's not the rise of the rest. It's the rise of the other. It's the rise of the countries that don't agree with us on stuff, right? It's not the rise of the bad. It's not the rise of the malevolent or the evil, but it is the rise of the different. And we, especially as Americans, have problems with different because people are supposed to agree with us. I mean, all of these countries that are now rising are poor. Let's just say it. They're poor. They therefore have different views on things like the environment, and they should. It's not surprising, right? They have different views on industrialization. They have different views on trade. They're more politically unstable. Yes, they are. Frankly, they have different economic and political systems, some more hybrid systems, but most importantly, China, of course, the world's second largest economy, going to become the world's largest economy, is a country that has an authoritarian political system and a state capitalist economic system. If that's the rise that we're seeing, do we believe that there's going to be a meeting of the minds on stuff? No, we don't.